You see, these cats is clones.
The point is, he's gonna...
All right, y'all, people.
Increases down.
Interactive lifestyle. Don't you know what I'm saying?
Yes, folks, once again, this is Neo Soul, delivering the finest in spoken soul for the year 2000 and 2000 and 3000 and further and further and further. Folks, my name is Son Cjristopher, and today my co-host is Infinity.
Peace, y'all. What's going on?
Holding it down right here for spoken word in the city of Atlanta, Georgia. DJ Incognito on the wheels of steels over there, giving you the sounds that you love to hear.
Putting it down.
Folks, we got a lot of nice poetry today. What does it say there?
What we got?
Okay, number one, the topic of today, in this poetry scene, this poetry circle, reading versus reciting.
Which is right?
I don't know, it's a good question. We should pose that to the audience.
Audience?
Hey, audience, what do you think? Okay, it's back to me. I think, number one, that there's two styles. When you read poetry, it's the effect of the words.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That have an impact on people. And when you take it to the form of recitation, it is the dramatic movement and the dramatic vocalizations of the words that move the audience. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
I think folks that read, they have one style, and I think those that recite are, I would even say they're MCs.
So which is right?
Which is right? I don't know, but let's check out some poetry as we continue to ponder this thing here.
Check it out.
Who do we have up? We got Reggie Walker and Ray Jones of the 20 Grand Club. Listen up, folks, and look out. This is Neo Soul.
The terrorists are coming. The terrorists are coming. The terrorists are already here. Haven't you heard? They didn't come on a train or a big iron bird. They came on the Mayflower, I'm thoroughly convinced. And it's been bloodshed and havoc in this land ever since. Now they want to scream terrorists because they didn't have the power to stop the two planes from destroying the Twin Towers. Bodies churning, flesh burning, people yearning for the pain to stop. Melting still, screams in vain, people jumping from the top. Cell phones ringing, hearts clinging, one last tear falls from their eye. Honey, I love you. Tell the kids so long. I'm not gonna make it. This is goodbye. But America cries because the mold is broken, that she's invincible and to attack her is unspoken. Then out of the east rises the man Bin Laden. They knew what he was plotting. They knew that he was rotten. They knew that funky shit they pulled over there wouldn't be forgotten. Now, war is called, and our young black men line up for armed forces like the Pied Piper with his flute. It was only 40 years ago that their southern trees bear strange fruit. Blood on the leaves, blood at the roots, windpipes crushed at the tightening of the noose. Life leaving the body after the bow burst loose. Black bodies left swinging in the scorching sun, stinking and rotten. They got the nerve to cry foul when hit by Bin Laden. They knew what he was plotting. They knew that he was rotten. They knew that funky shit they pulled over there wouldn't be forgotten. The terrorists are coming. The terrorists are coming. The terrorists are already here. Haven't you heard? They didn't come on a train or a big iron bird. They came on the Mayflower, I'm thoroughly convinced. And it's been bloodshed and havoc in this land ever since. Everything America's got, she's gotten in blood, saying she's just. That's including the land they stole from the red man and the work they got out of us. Now they say protect our freedom and the home of the brave. For over 400 years they kept us as slaves, treated us like animals that lived in caves. They took credit for the trails we paved, systematically used terror as a means of coercion. Pissed on me and told me it was raining. Yo, that was their version. Now in the news, descendants of these terrorists at frat parties in blackface, still doing what they do best, terrorizing the black race. Same blonde hair, same blue eyes, same nose, same mouth, same white sheets, same burning cross, same mentality, rebel South, passing down generation to generation the terror of their culture. Their resistance reminds me of a schizophrenic vulture, swooping down with talons and those sharp-pointed beaks. Survival of the fittest, sacrificing the weak. Now, they're under attack with anthrax, and this I can't deny. Everybody want to go to heaven, but nobody want to die. message to my people from the one known as Sky. Awaken black people as I take you to school. Forget those 48s and motherfuck that mule as I spit revolutionary lyrics on paper I've been jotting. While the whole America's on the hunt for being rotten. They knew what he was plotting. They knew that he was rotten. They knew that fucking shit they pulled over there wouldn't be forgotten. The terrorists are coming. The terrorists are coming. The terrorists are already here. I haven't you heard? They didn't come on a train or a big iron bird. They came on the Mayflower, I'm thoroughly convinced. And it's been bloodshed and havoc in this land ever since. The terrorists are not coming. They're already here.
You can turn on, tune in, and bear witness. The Fall of the Black Nation will be aired promptly at 8 o'clock prime time and every hour in between. It can be seen in syndication 5 times a week on the WB, TBS, BET. It can be seen every day on Ricky Lake. You can catch it live at the Pasadena Civic Center on the Source Awards. And if you don't have a television, it will be reenacted daily at your local barbershop or corner store. So please, be sure to consult your local cable guide so you have a front row seat to the decline of black civilization as we know it. I know this may seem a bit harsh, but just look at us. The Wayans brothers, Jamie Foxx, the PJs, Cedar's World, got us all looking like fools. We can't ever do anything right. We're cursed with bad luck. We're whores, dim-witted, or at least that's what the executives at the UPN, the Ultra-Modern Plastic Negroes Network, would like us to believe. See, Spike was right. We've been bamboozled. We've stepped and fetched and shucked and jived our way right back into the hearts of America. We are the newest trend, the latest craze. Our music, our language, even our fashion has become the foundation of popular culture. Hell, we've made the N-word so popular that even their kids have started calling each other niggas. Yeah, we are the in thing this season. Indefinitely in demand, yet due to injustice, we are still being incarcerated unjustly and unfairly. See, from where I'm sitting, the whole world's a circus, and we get to play the clowns. Keep them laughing. Is that your great plan, Mr. Bob Johnson? Keep them laughing and what? Maybe they'll stay off our back for a few more years, or maybe we'll make them forget about all the heartache and pain they've caused us over the last few hundred lifetimes. Shit, maybe one day so will we. I mean, that's what this is all about, right? Moving on, not looking back. I mean, God forbid we end up like our parents. While their Martin was fighting injustice, marching on, sitting in, our Martin is dressing in drag, skinning and grinning for the masses, while at the same time marching our happy asses right back onto the plantation. 2 steps forward, 400 years back. Our parents had Malcolm and Huey, we've got Malcolm and Eddie. You be the judge. And trust me, I've heard all the mind-numbing phrases like, don't hate the player, hate the game. But see, it's the player that's got the game all fucked up, so somebody's got to be held accountable. Because while I'm happy we've been given a voice, I'm not happy that we can't find anything halfway intelligent to say with it. I mean, we're right there, center stage, the cameras come on, and the first thing that falls out of our fucking mouths is, what's up? Or, I'd like to give a shout out to Pookie them, Ray Ray. So if you just happen to be standing by and you hear me say, you niggas kill me. It's not just a figure of speech. I mean that literally. You niggas are killing me. Niggas are killing us. Each and every single day, each and every single one of us stand by and watch niggas kill each other on the WB, TBS, BET. See, Brother Gil Scott was right when he said the revolution will not be televised, will not be televised, will not be televised, will not be televised, but the fall of the black nation will be. Peace.
Yes, 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 folks. We're back with Neo Soul. My name is Son Cjristopher, and my host, Infinity, today. I want to let you know, folks, that I am poetry. Yes, folks, I am poetry as my transit cars fly through the fair gate, revealing a downtown filled with the funk of 1,000 spit puddles covering the ground, liquid rebukes of a strange and immoral society. I am poetry as I point to fiery books that I now read but can never interpret, always and forever screaming, I am poetry, I am infinity. Do you feel me, see me, touch me, and know? Infinity, go ahead, flow.
I am divinity, so divine that even the blind man can see me. I am your subconscious thought crawling up your back and whispering in your earlobe, don't go that way. I am that full moon guiding your soul to prosperity, so feel me as I feel your energy, and the synergy that transfers from me to you across this room will be manifested in all of our lives. Feel my truth.
Truly, folks, this is the reality of poetry. This is the beauty of poetry. Right now, folks, we want to let you check out Freeform Exchange featuring Rilito and the brother Q Swan.
Q Swan!
Listen up and look out.
Welcome to my unusual opera. Welcome to my unusual opera. Usually I'm popping off at the mouth so y'all can distinguish the difference between an MC, a rapper, and a prophet. Me, I am none of them. I am a triple S, which means I simultaneously smear sentences together in these indented intentions. Stay out of studios because I don't see time for mastering and mixing. But Q1, are you copywritten? I'm copywritten through conviction. Some might try to duplicate how I dispense this common sense, but they can't copy this energy that I be giving. Woo! Don't you know I've been attending AAA classes that's achieving articulate animation, and I be pacing back and forth on stages conveying these phrases which may seem to be amazing. And this internal membrane stays on automatic, which contains no static. But if my CD skips, I'ma flip it back to 8-track on ya and become a caveman. And prehistorically, these paragraphs will be put in parentheses, and the effects that you can... It's burning me! It's burning me! Stop burning me! Brother, he's taught you pretty well, brother, but I don't think you can hang. I don't think you can know what he can do. But I have the true power, brother. Come show me what you can do. Then I will. Do you really want to get down to the round when I'm coming up in the game? Ain't that a shame that you really couldn't hang with a huge strong gas that was you old in glass smoking? Thank God for the life that he gave me every morning that I wake up. Never ever do I fake up. Sick of the day ain't really gonna be much. And you call yourself a rapper or an MC? How could that be when the majority of the stuff that you spit has no substance? What? Lyrically, I'll be tighter than an average man with a 1-year membership to Valleys. Translated, this black man stays on an ambition mission. Sometimes I get caught up reminiscing about my past, but I simply ask God to help me to focus. And he told me I was handpicked to mention ascension. Must I mention that I be benching 298 steel paragraph classes I be persistently passing out? Platinum plated esteem, soul growth, Grecian formula, powder pumping tasty, hey. Mental tattoos be more like nutritious energy snacks. Now get back, I'll become eclectic / abstract with it. Like I'll always be on the brink of bringing y'all, make y'all think sentences. Like, what if dinosaurs were gay? Would there be a Thagosaurus? Your Honor, you see, Your Honor, if this is my 3rd strike, then I'm taking it. Because you see, I'm 27 years old and I've never been to college. I just be trying to drop some knowledge. But you see, if I had been to college, I wouldn't be in here right now. I'd probably be cooped up in some cubicle sitting next to a dude named Steve, pissed off at him because he didn't bring enough bagels to share. So if this is my 3rd strike, then I'm taking it. Because I'm not going to sell out, change my style around for coochie cash and food and faking it. And this has been my unusual opera.
See, I'm gonna keep it real. Let y'all know how it is and express how I feel through these lyrical skills. See, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real while y'all boasting and bragging proud to be. Born in American land of the supposed free, but I can't see how I'm free if all they did was took the shackles off my feet and found 100 new ways to enslave me. Thanks to Willie Lynch and his 360 degrees of separation, turning slaves against slaves on each and every plantation. Now that's the first world-known account of player Haitian. So let's think back and trace our tracks. Find out why most crimes are usually black on black. Could it be due to TV, which was set up to tell lies visually? But you ain't fooling me with all this talk about democracy, telling me you need a few good men to come be all that they can be. Because the first time you let us vote, filled our head over hope. But shortly after the war, you gave us dope and filled our head over smoke, screams, causing us to lose sight of our dreams. Turned our elders into fiends. Taught our young men how to cook up dope and got our youth mind blown on material things. But it ain't always as it seems. And the grass on the other side ain't always as green. That's why I pray every day for some more Malcolm X's, Harriet Tubman's, and Martin Luther King. Because we need some more black power on this railroad of dreams. But until then, I give you the real, tell you how it is, and express how I feel through these lyrical skills. See, I'm going to keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real while most of these fake rappers spitting this jibber jabber about things that don't really matter. They gonna mess around and make a real man backslap with all this flex and wanna be G like yourself. So where I'm from, all that flex can be bad for your health. It strike me as the type of player who's gonna quickly get dealt a bad hand. But my lyrics come reach you where you stand, shake you where you lay. Cause the real don't like cowgirl, and I just came to take the lies away and let you know that every MC is like a farmer planting seeds, but the fruit don't fall too far from the trees. So if each one teach one, then every rhyme you write gonna reach at least one. Then don't write shit that you won't teach your son. So that's just keeping it real and telling you how it is and expressing how I feel through these lyrical skills. See, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real because I know that you know that I know that you know that bling bling rhyme with diamond ring. But I know that you know that there are more important things than how many gold teeth in your mouth, or if you're from the north or if you're from the south. And I know that you know that I know that you know that 22-inch rims look good on most any car. But what good is rims if your motor ain't shit, then you ain't going too far. And I know that you know that I know that it don't take much to rap a little bit. But what good is rapping when you ain't saying shit? Because I bought a CD just to ride to just the other day. I got the track 4, rolled my window down and threw that bullshit away. And that's just keeping it real, telling you how it is and expressing how I feel through these lyrical skills. And that's the real. Thank you.
Incognito putting it down on the ones and twos, representing.
Yes, folks.
Now we're gonna go back to the 20 grand and check out Malachi holding it down. 20 grand.
Yes, folks. Look up, listen now.
Feel the funk, bum, bum. Whoa, yeah, oh. Listen, I'm a trouble man with dirt on my collar. How can I pay my rent if people scared of my color and my nappy hair? I'm a trouble man, dirt on my collar. How can I pay my rent if people scared of my color and my nappy hair? Incarcerated, selling drugs to make it harmonize on me. Thank the Lord that made it. Speak for y'all working on your J.O.B. who walk the beat, hustling, roaming the streets with dreadlocks, afros braided and rolled around the globe. On the make me so try to fly low. Credit cards put you more in a hole. Got the business cards the whole bundle. Will it stop? The price of this here got to drop. It's a war between the have and have nots. Thugs running your spot. Now rich folk carrying glass. We gotta share. Instead of the game, unfair. It's time to get feeling our own. That's the day we need a way where everybody can live. We all feed our kids. Need a meeting trying to handle our business. We got a brown sick and tired of this here. I'm a trouble man with dirt on my collar. How can I pay my rent if people scared of my color and my nappy hair? I'm a trouble man, dirt on my collar. How can I pay my rent if people scared of my color and my nappy hair? I'm a Hebrew, 6-point star from the east, 5 points, that's the mark of the beast. CBS got the eye on me, Dixie flag flying in FC, calling state up emergency. I'm speaking with an urgency. They send police to murder me, safety please, don't make a fool out of me. Boys the beast, when they set it on the street, you can drop the weed. You need an M16 and play for me, sweet food to feed your beef. Not far from now, hit the youngin', how that sound? The best around, my food have broken the ground. 30 hour way every day. I'm a grown man with dirt on my collar. Yeah, how can I pay my rent if people scared of my color and my nappy hair? I'm a grown man, dirt on my collar. How can I pay my rent if people scared of my color and my nappy hair? Say, ooh.
folks, that was Malachi holding it down at the 20 Grand Club. And right now, folks, we're going to go into Mr. Delicious featuring Jason and Eric.
My brothers, hold it down.
Yes, yes. Look up and listen out. This is Neo Soul.
Candy-coated memories are rejected like seeds from the back of good weed whenever you come to mind. You see, I catch in contact whenever I think back on how we sparked that mutual fire, caught desire, and made love for the first time. Now, I must admit, due to my past, I'm more like a surgeon than a virgin when it comes to making it last. The joint we rolled that night was just right. Not too loose, not too tight. And due to the nature of my sexual behavior, baby, I plan on smoking that fatty all night. Puff, puff, pass. Puff, puff, pass. With you, I figured we take this shit nice and slow. Baby, I thought you was a rookie to this best friend game, but boo, you surprised that ass. You represent her like a pro. Shit, I admit, you and your bag of tricks will put the best porno flick to shame. See, I'm all true man, 100% mandingo, but I felt like a bitch. Shit, cause you had me screaming out your name. Your tongue activity had me feeling like Mr. Sensitivity. Shit, I thought my name was Ralph. My ears and mind went into panic mode because they couldn't understand what was coming out my mouth. You jumped on top, took me in, thought this was Crush Groove, and began to pop lock. Now the mind is strong, but something went wrong, because I was about to bust like a Glock. Red alert, calm the fuck down, playboy, this ain't you. But Shorty put it on me, and my mom must have thought I was watching Speed or Rush Hour 2. Then it hit me. Shorty's trying to play the player. Alright, so I flipped the game, got composed and maintained, then transformed into Biggie, the vagina slayer. The technique that I freak dates back to that of the original Mac. To make it simple and plain, boom, my dick game was insane. Shorty counted with wet kisses and a let lot style that drove me wild. I guess she had something to prove. So I took baby back to school. Boxing one-on-one, boo. Stick and move, stick and move. It was the rumble in the jungle. The Thriller in Manila, I knew it wouldn't be long before Shorty shook her walls would fall. Shorty was on the ropes, I had her on the run. And just to let her know I wasn't fucking around, I hit her off the tongue. Now that was the knockout punch. I had you ready to explode. Baby, you looked like you had a seizure. I had you moving like the bed was on vibrate mode. You took a long, deep breath and stared at her brother real odd. I just smiled and said, baby, you do this freaky shit for fun. But to me, this is a full-time job. Peace.
Oh, say, can you see planes fall from the sky? Now everyone and their moms pledge allegiance to the flag. Can someone please tell me why? How many people need to die before we see that this agenda was planned long before the 11th of September? Yo, have you forgotten the cotton we picked for America? Have you forgotten that Dr. Martin Luther King was shot in the head by America? The powers that be are preparing you. I said the powers that be are preparing you. Shit is deep when you see niggas in the street rocking red, white, and blue bandanas, L-Dogs and big body Buicks with flags waving off their antennas. Southwest Atlanta's own Patriots. Shit, before September 11th, motherfuckers was atheists. But now it's like God and country, or maybe just a country without God. Patriotism, heroism, biological terrorism, too many fucking isms got me plotting ways to escape from Pharaoh's prison. Remember Tuskegee? CDC's plan for mass vaccination, the activation of martial law. I sit back in the fallout shelters of my mind and watch it all unfold. The truth is told, but often unheard. Too many people walking blind, shouting one motherfucking word. Patriots. Oh, say, can you see Revelations revealed? The truth is in our face, but the shit's still concealed. Anthrax lacing my mail. This whole world's going to hell. While the patriots sleep under Leviathan's spell. Peace.
Yes, folks. That was Mr. Delicious with Eric and Jay Son. Right now we're coming to the end of another edition of Neo Soul, giving you the finest of spoken soul for this year and the next year and the next and the next and the next. And I think you got some shout-outs, don't you?
Shout out. Pookie, Bam Bam, Shaquita. Nah. Big shout out to Music Therapy 101. Check it out, August 17th. My people's representing. It's another year, another month of the Music Therapy 101. So make sure y'all check it out, August 17th. What's the website again? www.musictherapy101.com. Okay, check it out.
And make sure everybody here in the city of Atlanta, Georgia, check out Freeform Exchange every Sunday at the Fabulous Apache Cafe. This is Neo Soul, Spoken Soul 2000.
Feel my soul.